Welcome back to the channel. Today, as promised, we're going to be building some wizards for Frostgrave. So as we're going to build one wizard and one apprentice, we're going to need two bases. So there's that. Right, now, let's choose a wizard. I'm thinking, I want something pretty dynamic. So we're going to go with this body here to begin with. He's going to be our wizard. And so we'll snip him out. And I'm thinking for our apprentice, we'll go with this guy here. He looks a little bit, oh, actually, no, I think we'll go for this one. This one looks more apprentice-y. No, we'll give him a dagger. I think we'll give him a dagger. More rough looking thing. So for heads, I'm going to go classic wizard. And then we'll also give him some gribblies. So we're going to need some gribblies. So I think we will go for this vial here. And we'll go for a scroll for our wizard. Some pretty pronounced mould lines on these, so we're going to have to be careful scraping those off. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be on all of the miniatures, but I think especially taking care around these moulded features. And we've got the satchel here on the side, which I'm going to be a little bit more careful with, just with the side of my knife, just scraping off those bits, and that should leave us with a nice soft finish. Again, you can see the mould lines here that need to be removed. So just gently using the edge of my knife blade, just around that area, almost at a diagonal to the actual mould line. And that seems to remove it the easiest without sort of carving into the plastic and damaging the sculpt. There is our wizard. And now it's just a case of clearing up the rest of the pieces and getting them together. And now we have our pieces all clipped out and cleaned up. It's just a matter of sticking them together. So once I've done that, we will have a look at the models and see how they hold up when they're assembled. I've assembled my wizard and my apprentice, or it could be just two wizards. So let's have a quick look. Here is your classic pointy hat bearded wizard with his spellbook and his staff. Extra scrolls on the back. These were so quick and so nice to put together. And yeah, it just required no thought. You can just slap them together. I mean, I wasn't really paying much attention when I was clipping out the parts as to how it would look or how the arms are going to be positioned once they're on the model, but they all just look really nice. This guy strikes me as a sort of Rincewind character for Discworld fans. He looks like he would fit in quite happily in Ankh-Morpork. And here's the second guy who's an apprentice, and this is by far my favourite pose of these that I've put together. I think a lot of people, when they see these boxes, are concerned that they're going to look a bit static and a bit boring, but I have to say these have got such an elegant charm to them. Packed full of details, they're so easy to put together, and the results are just superb. They look amazing, and I'm really looking forward to painting these up. I had to do a necromancer, I just had to. And the face on this guy just made me think he's going to look really cool painted up with glowing green eyes, spectral energy. He's got his skull and he's, cursing or hexing someone there. Again, just a really nice, simple, but very effective looking model. Dagger on the back. So, love that. That's really cool. And finally, I've done what could be a summoner. Who doesn't love a massive moustache? So he has, the book on this hand is actually a separate piece to the arm, so that was quite nice. That shows how they all fit together nicely. He's got a pouch, he's got some really nice, what I think look very sort of high fantasy style robes, and he's got a little wand there. Haven't cleaned up the flash marks on that yet, but I will do. And the next stage for all of these is to paint them up. What we'll do is we will do a quick poll. We'll do number 1 for the Necromancer, number 2 for Rincewind, number 3 for Hero Quest, and number 4 for Pornstar Moustache. So if you could comment down below which of these 4 you would like to see painted up. But thank you for joining me. Thank you once again to North Star Military Figures for sending this box over and for sponsoring the video series. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll be painting up our wizard.